This week, Denver employees are chipping in for hundreds of charities. Minor marijuana offenses could be forgiven, and the Denver Art Museum's renovations come a step closer to completion. I'm Rebecca Jacobson, and here's what's happening in your city now.
As a child, my mom always, instilled in me to help everyone if you could. So I got involved right away when I started with the City and County of Denver. So the DECC's been around with the City and County of Denver since 1988. Since then, City and County of Denver employees have raised over $13.2 million. Any 501c3 is eligible for donations. Some of the charities that the city employees give to here that are kind of our top charities are the Denver Animal Shelter, the Denver Police Foundation, Denver Rescue Mission is a big one, the Wild Animal Sanctuary is another big one. People that work for the City and County of Denver really care for the city, and it's important for them to be able to support the people and the families and the animals and the different organizations that are in the city. So it's just a really easy way for employees to give back.
All Denver employees and contractors can contribute to the Denver Employees Charitable Campaign directly from their paycheck via credit card or cash. You can make a one-time donation or a recurring donation online at denvergov.org/DECC or fill out a donation form for your agency's lead coordinator. But you'd better hurry.
The deadline's December 31st. Your donations don't start until January 1st. So any paper or any online donations that you're making, they don't start coming out of your paycheck until January of 2019.
If you have questions about the campaign or how to donate, write to DECC@cshares.org or call 303-861-7507. No matter how much you give, it all goes to the cause of your choice.
Every little bit counts. So every little bit, if we had every employee donate $1 or $2 a paycheck, it makes a very big impact across the board.
Earlier this week, Mayor Hancock announced the city's intention to try to get more minor marijuana convictions cleared from residents' records. This would make Denver the largest U.S. city to pursue this action. More than 10,000 convictions for low-level marijuana crimes committed in Denver from 2001 to 2013 would be eligible for expungement. In a statement, the mayor said, "For too long, the lives of low-income residents and those living in our communities of color have been negatively affected by low-level marijuana convictions." He went on to add, "This is an injustice that needs to be corrected." Marijuana convictions eligible for exclusion would include misdemeanor or petty offenses where the underlying behavior would be legal today under state law. Non-eligible offenses would include felony marijuana offenses that were pleaded down to misdemeanors, as well as low-level offenses that are still outlawed today under Amendment 64, such as public pot consumption. The exact details of the program are still being worked out and could be announced as early as next month.
We immediately got what we want. We want to be really the open door to the whole community.
The Denver Art Museum marked a major milestone in its North Building renovation project. A topping out celebration was held on December 6th. Mayor Michael Hancock and Museum Director Christoph Heinrich signed the Welcome Center's final structural steel beam before crew members put it into place.
We're so excited that the Denver Art Museum is the first of our Elevate Bond programs to come out of the ground and to begin to show the people of Denver that what they voted for, that we are being good stewards of their resources, and we're doing exactly what you asked us to do.
The $150 million project kicked off in early 2018 after receiving $35.5 million from the voter-supported Elevate Denver Bond program. The funds are to make critical infrastructure improvements to the North Building as well as to construct the new Welcome Center. Improvements will include expanded resources for youth and school groups, additional gallery space, and an improved visitor experience.
I want people to also look back on this time, this era, and saying this was a city that did right for the people of Denver when they said go and invest in really the foundation and soul of who we are. And that's our arts and our culture.
The project remains on budget and on time to fully reopen near the end of 2021. You can catch new episodes of Your City Now every Friday. Thanks for watching, Denver.